allow yourself to just receive the bliss of your own field. We are honoring, celebrating, and immersing in a full moon in Leo, which peaks this Wednesday, February 12th. You will have this live on my YouTube channel to refer back to over the course of this whole full moon period. Leo is a courageous energy. It is a radiant energy. It asks you to put on your boldest, brightest expression, knowing that you enliven any space that you enter, anything that you touch, anything your energy graces. Breathe deeply as you receive this beautiful, illuminated full moon energy beaming down upon you like a spotlight. Knowing that over the course of this experience, your energy is going to become very focused. So focused and clear that you will be activated into movement towards your soul's purpose, to a fuller embodiment of your soul's expression. Take a nice deep breath here. And allow your energy to extend all the way down to the tips of your toes on your exhale. Breathing in love. And breathing out release. Breathing in love. And breathing out, release. Feeling the relief in your physical body as it melts into the space behind you, beneath you. As you release any muscle tension, relax the jaw, smooth the face. Breathing in light energy and allowing it to fill every one of your cells. And as you release, you can shake out anything that feels like debris. Continuing to move on your inhale, allowing that in-breath to really call divine energy into the deeper layer of tissues, the spaces in between that have felt tight, that haven't gotten access to a full breath in a while. And now just breathe deeply and return to a melting, feeling a river of divine energy pouring in through the top of your head, a warm, golden, wide river of light. And allow it to navigate its way throughout your body and your energy field. Traveling down through the entire system of the body. And you can witness this golden energy enter Mother Earth. rub your hands together and feel as you do this, the brightening of your light in your hands, and witness it travel all the way up your arms into your heart space, contributing to this flow of the river. And wherever you place your hands back down, you witness this glow extending to what you touch. Imagine that there's an energetic crown placed around your head. Follow the tines of this crown from your scalp, from the sides of your face, all the way to the tips. Feeling this beautiful energy around the top of the head. And notice how this crowned energy extends all the way around your entire body. Trace it with your attention, with your presence. And just coming into presence of your own field now, knowing that you are divine, knowing the divine is always present, but not intentionally calling this from the divine. I want you to recognize this flowing river of divine energy that is always present within your field. Witness this river flowing on its own accord. Feeling the natural flow of your energy as it deeply nourishes you. Soak it up like a sponge. Receive its nourishment wherever it decides to flow. Receive its cleansing and witness its cleansing. Revere its cleansing. Your natural energy flowing however it desires. Witnessing its natural repair as this energy moves, a smoothing of the edges. Recognizing that your energy is sculpting as much as you are witnessing its flow along the way. Allowing yourself to breathe and move if called, as any shedding or release occurs through this cleansing and sculpting process of your energetic river. You carve as you feel your flow. Feel the clarity and the centeredness of that. bask in your own refinement as you just witness and remain present. Take a deep, widening breath. Stretch your edges a little bit. Let this river flow wider if it desires, taller, deeper. You know and feel that this flow is infinitely connected to its primary source. Open yourself to receive more of you. You can open your palms to the sky, you can open your arms, or you can just imagine an opening, intend an opening. Receive more of you. And witness the refinement, the cleansing, and the carving when more of you arrives. As divine as you are, you recognize that your soul decided to be incarnated on earth at this time. Which means that your energetic system, your self-sustaining system, is wired for the seasons of this planet. The ebbs and the flows. Appreciate and taste the alchemy of autumn as your palms face the sky. And you welcome in source energy to guide you in this season. To guide the flow of this river during this season. When the water layers start to mix a little bit, when the wind patterns begin to change, so many things are being released. And what is meant to be cultivated coming into the winter months shows itself. Witness your river as the wind shifts, as the layers mix. Breathing deeply here. Allowing that river to clarify and refine what desires to be cultivated right now. allow this awareness of what is being cultivated to be placed very firmly within your being, wherever your river decides to lodge it, to anchor it. Because as we start to move into the winter season, with Source guiding us, the winds become stronger. The waves become choppier within your river. There's a lot of upswelling. Remain in presence with what you're cultivating and witness the flow of your waters. Take a deep breath, knowing that you are still carving and you are still refining in this season. Because as it starts to get warmer coming into the spring, the upswelling continues with these waves. But now it's bringing forward all of this rich soil that what you've been cultivating has been resting in. Feel the opening starting to stir. Feel the sensations in the body. Breathe deeply, allowing this space for new growth. Appreciating and tasting the shifts and the alchemy of this energy. Witnessing all of the beings that may exist within the water being called forward with this shift in season. What you're attracting, what your energy is calling forward and magnetizing. And starting to feel an overflow of your waters as you nourish even more deeply, as you continue to cleanse. And as you start to open into more clarity of what's coming above the surface. And as your clarity begins to peak, it gets even warmer now, and we're heading into the summer. Where you get to feel calmer winds, calmer waves. Just be with that for a moment. Witness your river in this newfound season. Feel yourself bloom more widely than you could have envisioned in the autumn. What's cultivated has come into form. What's been stirred up in the winter and brought forward nutrition in the spring is being warmed by the sun, either clearing away or growing even further. Feel your light with the sun radiating upon you. When you just focus on receiving and feeling your light and getting brighter and brighter, what does the flow of your river do? Know that Source has sculpted you, particularly for this lifetime. And by you just being in presence with your natural flow and the natural flow of this planet, you are being alchemized into a refined expression, a more divine expression. Celebrate this inevitable opening of new life within you. Celebrate with spirit. This creation energy that's always in motion within you and around you. Allow yourself to be lifted by Source. Stretch your edges to revere yourself in a more radiant light. You've been connected to your flow the entire time. Your connection to your river has not waned, only the texture has waned. And as you allow yourself to be lifted, to stretch your edges into greater radiance, let the sun refine your edges. Let the sun clean your edges. Deep breath here as you expand the heart space. As the sun is present with your edges, they become more diffuse, turning into rays just like the sun. your diffusion extends into light particles that continue to reach further and further from your own field. You can feel them extending into various dimensions of the universe, not just within this plane. Give yourself some space here to feel that extension. And extend further. Breathing into any resistant areas of the body that hesitate to shine or feel exalted by the universal space. To feel like a radiant blessing. And let your river continue to flow. Allow your river to guide the extension of these light particles in your field into the space your soul originally sparked. Into a giving and receiving with your higher self, into becoming a beacon of light for your ancestors. Let it flow, let it carry you. Breathe widely and deeply. Open the body if desired. And feel that river flowing within you. As you feel the pride of Source, feel the pride of Source for your extension, for your existence, for your alchemy, for your reception. For raising your hand and allowing yourself to be sculpted, to be guided, to be led. To be an intimate, divine space with the richness of your own texture. Taste it all. As if you're feasting at a table with Source. Taste it all. The extensions of you in other dimensions. The layers of you in different seasons. And this infinite connection to your divine flow. Lighten. Shine, be lifted, float. And when you feel ready, call all of this illuminated energy in through the back of your skull, all the way down your spinal cord. Like you're filling your spine and creating a golden rod of liquid light. Breathe into this expansion, adjustment, claiming recognition. And with each breath, allow this energy to radiate from the spine into the sides of the abdomen, down the legs, into the arms, up the neck, into the face, like golden branches growing from the spine. Let yourself become your own pattern of growth, your own plant. Your own brilliance. And feel into your flow. Let your flow extend down all of these branches, all of these extensions from the center of your spine. Let your river nourish every single strand of energy. Extending through the body, into your energy field. And witnessing its impact on those you touch. You know that you will be received with awe and wonder by those in reception of your light, just as Source is in wonder and awe of you, and you are in wonder and awe of Source. You expect this. You expect to be received in your highest radiance because you have claimed it, and you will not arrive otherwise, regardless of season, because you are always connected. You are always in growth. And you allow the shifting textures to fuel you, to cultivate you, to bloom you, and to radiate you. Expect the surprise on people's faces. When they witness your glow. Breathe deeply here. Expect the celebration, the curiosity, and the following. And now relax the body. Melt. And just hold you. Imagine the back of your head leaning back into the open hands of Source. Just be held, infused, and received. Feel complete. Feel arrived. Feel ready and steady. With a sharp vision. And a deep melting rest. Hold that sharp vision with a deep melting rest. This is your knowing. Feel the sensation in your body right now. This is your knowing. A sharp vision brought to you by your energy, by Source itself, by co-creation. While you are in deep surrender. Profound service. And leading from a very calm, measured wisdom. And in that vibration, feel your glow. This is where you glow. This is your sweet spot on this planet. Placing your hands on your heart space. Deeply honoring the devotion you have to yourself and to this path, to your exaltation, to the reception of your divine assignment, and choosing to return to the sensation of a sharp vision with a deep, melting space. You are all, you are one. All of you is an extension of all around you, and vice versa. We are in beautiful exchange with the universal space. Feel the emanation of this as you release your hands and start to move the body. Start to enter back into a present space within this meeting room. As you open your eyes, start to acclimate to what's around you. And notice a glow within your vision, within your environment. Breathe deeply. As you return, you can let me know how you're feeling in the chat. I'm going to start to lower the music so we can start to come into a little bit more of a conversational space as we meet the energy that has shown up into conscious awareness within this experience. Awesome, great way to end the day. This is really such a reunion with your highest self. To recognize that in our natural form, we are in exaltation. That can be a very, very uncomfortable, hard thing to claim as a human being. There can be a fear of arrogance. There can be a fear of being too much, of viewing yourself as too much, of even blasphemy, right? So it's just being in recognition of those fears. Lighter and energized, incredibly powerful, full of gratitude. You're so welcome. Fresh, crisp, wide. Beautiful. Thank you for describing exactly what I was feeling as well. Fresh, crisp, wide. And that's, I want you to really taste this, like taste the deliciousness of this, because a Leo moon is all about the extension of our senses, the extension of our taste, the extension of what we're taking in, right? Yeah, and clean, alert, like feeling that cleanliness. That was the sensation that was coming through this, and that cleanliness is available to you within your own field as you access this river of energy, right? You can intentionally or not intentionally call in source, but it's not required because there's a knowing that this river is consistently fueled and will be cleansing and moving within your energy field at all times, recognizing that you are self-sustaining as you are, right? So you can return to this if this is the kind of exercise that can help you do that, but you can always recognize that the sensation in your body that came forward when we held that sharp vision with that deep melting sensation, that right there is housed within your body as an energetic memory. That's why sensation is so helpful for us, because we get to call forward sensation whenever the hell we want. That's what our imaginations are for, dudes. Right? Use your imagination and remember, when I was in that meditation with Laura Mazzata, I pulled this up and it felt like this. Great, remember it. Or I was on the edge of a lake in Montana and it felt like this. Call it forward. Intentionally call forward sensation within your being and let it fuel your river. Let it show you the season that you're in and cultivate whatever needs to be cultivated and honor the season you're in. And you might not go through seasons in the way that the 4 seasons that we talked about here. You may go through 6 seasons in 1 week. You might add seasons, right? You might go through them in 1 month. You may feel like you're in one season for 6 months, right? There's no analysis. Everybody has their own energetic cycle. We are all paired with the divine so beautifully. And the only way to know that is to come into sensation of your own and to be in presence with that and to recognize that even when we're in stillness with ourselves, we are in motion, right? We are in motion even when we are in stillness with ourselves. Come back to that river and witness its flow. Okay? Because you see where it carries you. You can see where it carries you every single time. And this Leo moon is all about like, witness your damn glow and recognize that you glow. And when you walk into the room, people are going to see it. People are going to feel it. Okay. The more you claim it in yourself, that's the responsibility that we claim in deliverance to the collective. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. And if you don't feel the glow, continue to tap into the sensation that comes forward, even if you don't feel the glow, right? Know the glow is there, decide the glow is there, and continue to intentionally connect to it, knowing that the sensation of the glow will arrive. It will arrive when you enter that season, right? You're so welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. Happy full moon in Leo. We will be sending out an email with the replay link, and you can catch it on my YouTube if you desire to drink in this energy for the next 5 days or so, which is when it will still be active.